Hey, what's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to show you how to cut out the background of one picture and put it into a background of another picture. Like, and here's an example. You can combine a picture like this and a background like this to get a picture like this. Obviously you can do it much better. This was a quick SketchUp I did real quick just to show you guys how it could work. Really, I don't use this. I mean, I have a green screen. It's not really that big of a deal for me. So, to do this, you must, excuse me, open the first one, because I do not have them in the same file. I have to open them separately. I have it in my picture file. And pull up the background first. And there it is. And then for your second picture, click open as layer. And just pull out your second picture. There it is. And when it first posted on there, it is going to look like this. And you're gonna think, wow, did I do something wrong? And no, you did not. First, I want you to go up here. Let me just magnify that for you so you can see what I'm talking about. I want you to go right up here and click select. No, excuse me, I'm sorry. Click zoom out. And just keep clicking that until it looks appropriate. Alright, so where is it? There we go. Just keep clicking zoom out. Oh, I feel really dumb now. I'm sorry. I was thinking about my last tutorial. Excuse me. Alright, so just keep it right there. What you want to do is click on your photo and go to scale and just scale it down to size. And then you must click the scale button or else it does not keep record of what you just did. Then click the move. Just move it up there with the other picture. Now this is where you click zoom and click fit to window. Now it looks pretty blurry, so I don't want it zoomed in that much. So if you don't want it zoomed in that much, just click zoom out a couple of times. And then click it twice. And it is back to where I had it. I just wanted to show you guys that you guys could zoom in and out, because sadly some people do not know that, and it can come in as a big factor when you're doing some things. And now, after this, all I want you to do is click the excuse me, let me move that. Click, I'll zoom in. Click this button right here. Let me find it real quick. And just click on it real quick. And what this will do, you just have to click on the edge of the photo. This is the most tedious part. You just click on the edge of every photo. On the edge of the photo that you want to stay. And I will be back real quick when it is done. Alright, I'm back. So, I want you to just keep clicking on the side of your photo, and when you get here, this is the part that most people mess up on. Make sure you click on the very edge of the photo, and try not to get any white, and then just drag this over. If you have a flat surface, and if like this photo at the bottom and it's just flat, it ends at the end of the picture. So just take it from one side and drag it all the way to the other. For this to complete, you have to click on the first circle that you started on. And just click on it. And a line will form around the picture that you have selected. Then I want you to click select, invert. What this will do is, instead of selecting this picture to cut out, it'll cut out everything outside of it. Then I want you to edit, cut. And as you can see, what this did, it just cut out everything around it. And view, select, none. And if you don't like the way it's looking right now, you can just move it to where you feel it is appropriate. And I mean, I'm not a big fan of this. I mean, some people might really like it, and I can see how it could be helpful if you do not have a green screen. But this isn't one of my favorite. One of my more favorite ones is my layers, and what it is you can, here, actually I'll just show you. You can have multiple people of yourself, basically. So multiple photos of yourself, but all in one photo. And it sort of follows the same guidelines as this, but it's a little bit different. But I'll be sure to make a video of this really soon. Like this photo right here, yes, that is me. And there was some mess ups here and there and there and there. And I'm gonna make one on much bigger scale. This was just a quick test out for me. I think this was my first one. I made this about a year ago. But I'm going to make quite a larger scale, maybe 50 of me in my backyard, because I have quite a bit large backyard and I can just fit them all in there. And I'm going to tell you the guidelines. I have a, Nikon D40X, so I have a pretty good camera. I mean, what I'm showing you, you can do with any kind of camera, like just a plain digital camera, a 5 megapixel camera, your cell phone camera. If you can get it onto your computer, then you can do this. Really, I like my D40X because the megapixels are better. Like, I get to do photo shoots where I do get paid. But if you guys have a photo that you really badly want to get edited, I mean, right now I'm still new, so just post on my wall, and I'll be sure to edit your photo and make it look whatever you want. I mean, it'll look really cool. I promise you that. Alright, thanks. This is SCPix. Oh, subscribe.